Safety first. Oh no! No! Oh no! Oh no! Oh Jesus! Okay guys, we got some storm clouds coming, so let's see if we can't get this done quickly. So I got the new oiler, put that on there. I've already warmed it up a little bit. She's running good, and it is oiling. So we'll do a couple cuts right here to warm it up, and then we'll hit the big one over here, and we'll see. Hopefully the porting made a difference. One thing about it, she sure feels fast. I'm going to move that camera, give me a close-up on this. Out of gas. Oh God, it's completely dry. It's, wow. Usually there's a little bit left in there, right? Well, I think I might be sitting on my, yeah. All right, we're still good. Sat right down on that. So anyways, the other saw that you're going to see this compared to is the Direwolf, and it has the exact same muffler mod that this has, and it has a carburetor mod. This one does not have the carburetor mod. No big deal. The carburetor mod, all it does is allow you to tune it a little bit more finely. It doesn't make a difference in power, I don't think. So that's why I didn't do it to this one. But yeah, let's see what it looks like, and then we'll go from there. But I do have, right now at the moment, a 620 carburetor and ignition coil. And I might save those for testing on my Direwolf, or I might test it on this to see if they make a difference. I don't know what I'm gonna do. So, but anyways, that's all for now, and I hope that my port job, I hope it's clear that, that it's more powerful. But I don't know, these things seem to give weird results whenever you port them. But boy, man, it pulls great. I mean, really great. See? So, this is why, I guess this is probably what, this is kind of what got me on this kick of making videos and comparing them the way that I do. Making, you know, chainsaw videos. It's got, I just saw so much stuff out there. And certain people have a real knack for making things look amazing. I mean, really amazing. But you never know until you put it right up against what it was before the port job. Now, most of the time, nearly every porter is going to get gains, and probably pretty good gains. But sometimes it's all bullshit. And listen, I was running that saw, and now the port job was never part of the deal with this chainsaw. I had told him about it. I told him that I was going to port it, and I also told him that these saws right here specifically are very finicky, and a lot of people have a problem with porting them. And so there, I was completely upfront and honest. I definitely thought that I was going to make a huge difference, but as you can see, it did not. I can't really account for it on any level, aside from my original thought after doing it and seeing it fail. My original thought was that maybe it just simply doesn't have enough carburation, doesn't have a large enough carb. And it's not about the fuel, guys. It's about the air. All right, so the venturi on that carburetor is small. It's small. The bigger 620 carburetor, well, it's bigger, right? So more air can flow through there. There are ratings on automotive carburetors. You've got your 500 CFM, 650 CFM, 600, 700, 750, all of these cubic feet per minute. How many cubic feet of air can that carburetor flow through it with at a given pressure, I guess, or I'm sure there's maybe it's atmospheric pressure at atmospheric pressure. I don't know, but you can turn on that screw as much as you want. All you're going to do is increase the amount of fuel per cubic foot of air. And if that original 590 carburetor can only flow, 20 cubic feet of air per minute, I don't know. Let's go with that. Let's go with 20 cubic feet per minute. If all it can do is flow that, then whenever you're turning the high or the low jet, you are making a difference in the fuel flow. However, you are richening or leaning the mixture per the air that you have coming in. And that's why I am suggesting that possibly the one thing that is holding this saw back is it can't flow enough air. If it can flow enough air, right, then whenever you're turning that high and low jet, all you're doing is you're richening or leaning the mixture of fuel. That's all you're doing. You're not supplying more air. So in this situation here, the only thing that I can think of that is making this saw not perform like it most definitely should is it's just not able to breathe. That's the only thing I can guess. I mean, am I sitting here saying that mine should be as fast as, like Charlie's? No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying, damn it, it should be a lot faster than it is. It just went up against it. It barely beat itself, really. It did. It beat it, but, it beat itself. But then it lost. Wait a minute. Did it beat? Yeah, it beat the stock saw, the one with the top cover that's black, the black top cover. It beat that, but not by much. And then whenever it came to when I was dogging it in, it lost in smaller wood. The tree has started to get smaller. So clearly, this ported saw, the way it is in this condition, is not as good as the stock cylinder ports. It don't make sense to me. So we got storm clouds coming, so I can't do anything more outside. But tomorrow morning, I'm going to slap that 620 carburetor on there and see if that makes a difference. See if it makes it faster. Yeah. And the only way to do this properly is to also put that 620 carb on my Direwolf, the one with the black, and see if it makes a difference on it. That's the only way to do it fair, so, and then we'll progress. Maybe what I think that we're going to find, just a guess, I got to tell you too, that thing feels like a rocket ship. It feels so strong. And it is so strong, but so is my Direwolf that hasn't been ported. It feels so strong, though, that like you'd swear you'd swear you were holding, you know, a 72cc saw in your hand. It cuts and it pulls. It really is nice. But anyways, the saga continues. I will figure this shit out. Both competitors will dig in their dogs nicely. Boy, that 2171 code is getting big the way it goes in. 2172 is no slouch, sure, but it gets easy with the modification. Told you. You'd swear you had a 72cc saw in your hand. That's how good that Direwolf is with the muffler mod and the carburetor mod. I still don't think that the carburetor mod is giving you any more power. I don't think that it is. All it does is allow you to tune that Hi-Jet a little bit leaner. You're not getting any more power from it. That's my thoughts. But damn if that thing ain't fast. And all it is, I mean, it ain't been ported. So, I mean, most people aren't going to hang in this far to the video. So for those of you that did, congratulations. But this will probably, I'll probably go ahead and put this up as next week's whack off. That 590 and I guess probably the 622 are weird. Oh, and I guess good news is my 2258 should be able to easily outrun a 372 XP X-Torque. You know, I'll have to look forward to doing a whack off with it whenever it breaks in, because it handily beats the Direwolf. Anyways, lots to think about. I gotta go.